the other one. We can get there and get started. We going to, what's going on? What's going on YouTube, man? My phrase unfiltered, man. Make sure y'all get it here. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely hit that like button, man. That bitch free. It don't cost you nothing. It don't cost you nothing at all. Let's go ahead and get it started though.
Yeah, try to this shit fast.
Little intro for y'all. What's going on, folks? What's going on with y'all, man? Let me get it set up for y'all, though. Let me get it set up for y'all. Let me get this bitch started. All right, man. Let's go ahead and get this shit started, man. Let's go ahead and get this started, man. We can start off with definitely gonna start off from this Chrisean Rock situation, man. Look here, man. It's a lot. It's a lot that comes with Chrisean Rock, man. It's definitely. Y'all know Chrisean Rock. She in her goddamn feelings like a motherfucker, man. And it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Wishing death on this man and all type of shit. Just cause I'm thinking just cause the man don't want to fuck with her in the way that she want the man to fuck with her. No, I'm thinking the whole time that Blueface was locked up, Chrisean Rock, but she was out doing her thing. Chrisean Rock was out doing her thing the whole time. Blueface was out and shit like that. And I think when Blueface came home, she thought. What Chrisean Rock thought, she thought she was just gonna come and Blueface was gonna open. Blueface was gonna goddamn have his arms wide open for her. But I honestly think she's mad because she honestly can't be a family with Blueface. Blueface ain't feeling that shit. Blueface out partying, doing his shit with Hazel E. Y'all know Hazel E, the chick off of Love and Hip Hop and shit like that. So I think Chrisean feel a certain type of way about that shit. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, she could say, "Oh, I don't like Blueface. I don't this and that." But soon as Blueface come home, you pop up on him, you kissing him all on his back and shit. You just all up on him, man. And it's crazy. Yo, this whole shit with her is crazy, man. Like it just I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life, chat. Never have I seen some shit like this in my life where a motherfucking getting dogged the shit out you. No, I take that back. But I ain't never seen it like this before. Like Blue had her barking like a dog just to get in the door. She got in the door with Blue, right? She got in the door with Blue. But she barked 2 times. Blue let her in. She kissing all on his man. Like I said, when he got out of prison, she thought everything was gonna pick up how it left off before he went to prison. Like he was gonna get out, stop fucking with her. She moved back in the house. She come back and move back in his house in LA and shit like that. But it didn't work like that. Blue had other plans. So like I said, now she wishing death. Saying greetings. Bruno, what's going on? Bruno? But now she wishing death on this man. So we can go ahead and pull this shit up and let her hit it. We can listen to her talk this bullshit. But it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Let's go ahead and pull this shit up.
Changing my life. I've been good. Me and my son been straight. And I'm thinking reconciling with his father was going to be what's best. No, it's not. It's the opposite. He need to go back and stay in jail. Or. Long story short, people like that, they deserve to be in a grave or in jail. Straight up. Don't care what nobody said. Then he keep going up against me. You can go up against.
So she said people like that deserve to be in jail or death. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Why you saying this? Because this man ain't all on you. He ain't all up on your ass and shit. And like I said, Chrisean Rock, she got her own little platform, man. She don't need Blueface. She don't need Blueface for shit. She just in love with this. She in love with this nigga. If y'all get what I'm saying. So like I say, so since Blueface ain't fucking with her like that, as far as like in a relationship wise, family, like in the family setting, since Blueface ain't fucking with her in the family setting, and all that shit happened with Blueface, his baby mama, his mom, and all that shit. Now, how you gonna wish death on your baby daddy? Your soul claim baby daddy. How you gonna wish death on him? And honestly, I ain't see Blueface did shit to her yet, as far as like that. But let's play this shit though. Let's play this shit.
Against them little small fries, right? But bitch, you can't go up against me.
Megan,
You
make
gonna
sure
end
you
up
like and
in
subscribe, Megan.
jail or in the grave. You can feel when somebody about to die. Cause when Karan was doing that weird shit, I told him, you gonna die. He ended up dying.
So she talk about her All right, so let me explain this shit to y'all. So a buddy came out, one of her exes came out and said that Blueface baby, Chrisean baby, is his baby. So basically, he's saying he been fucking with Chrisean while Blueface been fucking with him. Do I believe it? I kind of do believe that shit. And why I believe Blueface, not Blueface, but Chrisean been still fucking with him and Blueface at the same time. Cause y'all know Blueface was doing his. Chrisean all about get back, like trying to make a motherfucker mad, jealous and shit like that. So them times that Blueface they'll fall out, they'll argue and fight and fall out, and Blueface will go back to his baby mama, Blueface will go back to the next bitch. Chrisean all about get back, so she'll go forward. You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard that shit. Chrisean been fucking with Offset and all these different motherfuckers and shit like that. So I wouldn't put it past her that she went back and forth with her ex and shit like that. So y'all know he came out and said that shit. He had his own little shit. Matter of fact, let me pull that shit up right quick. I'm gonna pull it up for y'all. I ain't gonna just talk about it. I'm gonna try to see this shit though. Let me pull this shit up for y'all right quick. Let me see if I can find it, man. Let me see if I can find it first before I pull it up. Let me see if I can find it for. With Chrisean Rock X talk about he might be the little junior baby daddy, his father. Y'all know how motherfuckers is, man. It's just a whole bunch of scandalous shit, man. Like I said, I don't care. I don't care if what a nigga doing. Once you pregnant by that nigga, even though he out here doing his own thing, you can't go. I don't know. I know a lot of people like, what the fuck you talking about? But shit, I think women supposed to hold this up to a higher standard than what men do. I know it's a double standard like a motherfucker. Don't get me wrong. It's a double standard like a motherfucker. It is. But that's just how I feel. I think women should hold themselves a higher standard than men. Cause y'all understand, men can never get their whole name. They can get a whole name, but a man can still go out there and meet somebody that got good things going on for them. But when the women get that name by being a whole slut, whatever, all of the above, you know what I'm saying? They gonna always have that name on them. If y'all understand what I'm saying, it's a double standard. It is a double standard, but they gonna always have their name on them. Megan, out, man, yo, Megan, you writing all these comments, man, Megan, hey, Megan, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Well, you already commented. I'm tripping. But make sure you like and subscribe, Megan. It's talking. Let me see if I can pull that shit out though. If I can find it though. I seen them talking though. All right, but I'm gonna show y'all the picture though. I'm gonna show y'all the picture. Plus, a lot of people not seen this shit. This her ex right here. This the ex that got killed. Chrisean, my ex-boyfriend Ronnie Doe was police shot and killed outside of his home in Baltimore. So he had a whole he came and had a whole video about him talking about that Chrisean Rock baby was his. And this who she talk about in the message. She say what she was talking about just now. You know what I'm saying? But he came out with a video. I can't find that shit. I don't know why I can't find that shit. But he came out with a video saying that he want Chrisean to have a test because he think Junior his. So you know Chrisean that's what Chrisean been talking about in her messages now, saying something about just like I been talking to goddamn Ronnie and he ended up dying. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. The power of the tongue. Y'all gotta understand the power of the tongue is hell. I did both of them. I appreciate that. I appreciate it, Megan. My bad. I just seen it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Megan. The power of the tongue is hell. Y'all understand? Y'all talk shit like she told this to her ex and he ended up dying. Now she's saying this about Blue, her supposedly baby daddy. Cause they still ain't got no blood test. And they said Chrisean out here goddamn giving that ass up. How true it is, I don't know. I don't know how true it is. I don't know how true it is, but they said Chrisean been giving that ass up. That's what that's what that's what they said. They said Chrisean been giving that ass up, boy, but shit. I don't know. But I really wish I could pull that video up of him though. He had a whole message. But I cannot find that shit. Hold on. I want to find this motherfucker. I want to show. Because people who didn't see it, I want them to see this shit. He made that message and like months later he was dead. That shit's scary, chat. That shit is scary. 14C. 14C. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can pull that shit out. I really want to show y'all this shit. I really want to show y'all that shit. Hey, y'all in here, man. Hey, I know I can get some more likes than that. God damn. I'm gonna have to beg y'all for likes. Why I gotta do that? Why I gotta beg y'all for likes, man? Y'all should be hitting that like button like crazy. Y'all should be hitting that like button like crazy.
Boom, we in the building, man. Top Flight TV. It's the Top Flight.
Y'all should be hitting that like button like crazy. But y'all ain't doing it, though. I should have more likes than that. And I ain't mad at y'all, man. Long as y'all in here, man, I appreciate it. This buddy right here, though.
Films. I'm in the building with Ronnie Doe. What's up, big dog?
What's going on, bro? Thank you for having me.
Nah, I'm glad you here, brother. I'm glad you here. Shit, we gonna start from the top.
All right, this dude right here that got killed. This her ex. This one that said he really the father of Junior, the one Blueface claiming. You know, even if I'm glad Blueface stepping up, but as a man, every man wanna like definitely the times we live in right now, you gotta get that blood test. You got to get that blood test. You'd be a goddamn fool. Definitely if y'all doing all that goddamn, one day y'all together and the next day y'all goddamn not together. Y'all go a whole month without being together, a whole 2 months. Somebody fucking off. You know what I'm saying? We live in 2025 now. That shit like normal now. Y'all could be together and then y'all separate for the month and y'all think somebody ain't out there fucking off. Both of y'all probably fucking off. But this buddy right here, the one that got killed, Chrisean talk about in the video.
Top, man. Where you from, dog?
Anne Arundel County, Maryland. That's Pretty suburban community out in Anne Arundel County. I'm from Severn,
Try to find that
however,
part though.
in self-defense homicide. Overwhelming, you know, when I had to face the fact that she was moving on to bigger and better things.
Okay. I'm gonna take you back real quick, man. Tell me if you can, if you want to, how the self-defense case come about? How did that situation go down?
So we were moving to California. So I do music. So at the time, I had just started as a music artist, and she was doing TV. So at the time,
So y'all honestly think a nigga would do a whole interview and lie for clout? Yeah, I mean, they can be lying for clout, but I don't know why. But for some reason, I believe this nigga though. I do. I believe Chrisean Rock still was fucking this nigga.
based off of her circumstances, based off of my circumstances, it made the most sense to be in California, you know, to further our careers so that we could work. So we both from Maryland, we up and moved and went to Maryland. She was gonna do the college thing. The place, so we were moving from Maryland to California. We ended up needing a place to stay on the West Coast, coming from the East Coast. We ain't got no family out there. We ain't know nobody out there. So we trying to figure out where we gonna lay our heads. We can't sleep in this car for but so long. So the place.
So him and Chrisean Rock was sleeping in the car together. Shit, Chrisean Rock got on that show with Blueface and say, fuck that nigga. Hey, it is what it is, man. You trying to get something better, man, but it's crazy you left Buddy behind, though. Stop fucking with Blueface. It is, but it's life, man. It's that man, you know, that shit happen every day. Somebody find somebody better. They find somebody that's better, got more shit that they got more shit going on. This shit like this happen every day, man. Every day.
Where I caught my case ultimately is the place where Chrisean planned on housing because she was going to college until she figured out everything else. She was going to win the college situation with the room and board until she could figure out what she's doing as far as her career, because she always wanted to be famous. So that was her plan and she worked it. Unfortunately, the place that, you know, everything ultimately happened in, it was a college dorm housing. It was specifically aimed for college students. However, this was not on a college campus. This was not a college property. This was in my opinion, a brothel, a spot where men can come through and pay to have intercourse with women. Like, that's what it was in my opinion. And on the West Coast, pimping and pandering, prostitution is way more than how we get it. But that was the plan and that was the intention. However, that place was just all bad. But like I said, it was due to a lack of.
Okay, man, get to the part about the baby.
To the house where the filming was being done, where the show was being filmed at, with Blueface's sister. I think her name is Callie. Callie Way, some shit like that.
Get to the part about the baby.
Like, we losing teeth for clout. She knows that when I come, I'm coming. So she avoided me. She didn't want to address it because she knew I was going to really address it. But she, at the time, and I salute her for it, she played her cards right because she knew that if she did, she potentially have a legacy.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, chat, but I can't get on here and get on this bitch and talk about my ex like that. Like, as far as like, yo, that shit is dead and over with. It's your ex for a reason. I'm pretty sure he got paid for this interview and shit, but I couldn't. It just, and the way he still look like, he's still like a damn sucker. for getting on here talking about his ex and shit like this. But we gonna continue with the video though. We gonna continue with the video.
Now she's Chrisean Rock. Now she's the crazy female with no tooth on the internet. Prior to that, you know, she was just a beautiful track girl on the internet. So once she seen her moment and somebody to believe in her,
Get to the baby.
and she would
Person was the next. So
I ain't never, Chad, I ain't never. Y'all gotta understand. I'm going through this shit. I ain't never see this shit before. I ain't never watched the interview before, but I know he mentioned something about the baby that she got right now, saying that he believe is his and shit like that. So I'm just trying to get to the part what he talking about.
father or father would be.
yes.
Oh, hold on, potential father. Let's be
I answered it. The question was, when was the next time you saw her?
So after
everything,
after the show,
after the show, yep, after the show, after she
so
left.
I was seeing her like all the time. Like
Okay,
it wasn't like
all right.
it wasn't like a long period of time of me not seeing her. Like basically, like anytime I went to Cali or anytime she came to Maryland, I was seeing her.
So it was all.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. You like Chrisean fucking Blueface, but when she go home, goddamn, she getting goddamn her back blown out by this guy here. Yo, this shit, like I said, this shit happen every day, man. Every day, you gotta watch these motherfuckers, man. You got to watch them. Yeah, I understand Blueface been doing his thing. He still fucking with his baby mom and other chicks and this and that. But you can't be out here acting like you this perfect high almighty, like this girl that you ain't doing shit. You whipping this nigga ass for you because you keep catching him getting caught up with different females and shit like that. But the whole time you still doing your thing on the side too. And I believe this nigga. I believe she still been goddamn. You know, her and Blueface fall out. They break up for like. They break up and shit. And she go back to she moved from out of Blueface house and go to Maryland and shit like that. And she go into Maryland and she still fucking with this dude right here. Which if you're not together, it's cool, but goddamn, you gotta at least give it some time. What y'all think about that? what y'all honestly think about that? You know what I'm saying? When you break up with a motherfucker, you gotta give it a goddamn, at least give it a couple of weeks or something before you go fuck off. That's how I feel. Give it a couple of weeks before you go fuck off. But let's go though.
Good between y'all.
Yeah, everything was good.
Man.
It was frequent. Everything was perfectly fine up until Junior physically was born.
Okay. So let's get into that, man. Junior is a major concern of yours, rightfully so.
Yes.
As any potential father or father would be.
All right, we
Yes.
here.
How sure are you that that's your son? Let me say this: everybody I talk to, or I've heard talk about the topic, they like, man, boy look like him. You know what I mean?
I will say this, like,
Come on with it now. Come on with it.
for the longest, was convincing myself that Junior's not mine. Until it came to my understanding from people within the Chrisean Rock, you know.
Yo, I know I keep pausing this shit, but every nigga, this is like the worst, every nigga worst fear when another nigga come out and say, yo, this right here might be my child. And that, you know what I'm saying? As a woman, man, that should make you feel some certain type of way. When you got another man saying that, yo, this might be my child. It should have you feeling some certain type of way. Like, damn, I'm a hoe. Basically, like, yo, damn, goddamn, my name bad out here. Like, when another man, like, when you pregnant, you saying one man is your baby daddy, but do you not expecting for the other dude that you be fucking with to come out and say, I don't know, that might be my baby. Is this man clout chasing? He might be, but it's something inside me saying that, yo, this nigga is telling the fucking truth. He telling the fucking truth. You know what I'm saying?
The Chrisean Rock.
Y'all hit that like button in here, man. God damn, man. Hit that like button.
it came to my understanding, like, bro, that's your baby, that's your kid. Woo, woo.
Hit that like button,
So I'm
man.
like,
Y'all ain't hit that like
thought
button.
about it. Really thought about it. But then I started paying attention how certain things were addressed and how certain things were went about. And it started to raise red flags. It started to raise my concern. And it started to make me think, like, is it a chance of him being mine? Because at first, I'm not gonna lie, man, I was forcing myself to not pay attention to it, to ignore everything that's going on. But as of lately, I've been developing somewhat of what I believe to be a spiritual connection with Junior. And I personally feel like the reason why I can't just sleep and lay down and not worry about it is because he's my son. But I know that it's my job to find out if he's my son or not. It's just hard because I wish.
The crazy situation that, like I said, he ended up getting killed, and they saying Chrisean had something to do with it, which I think is bullshit. I don't think Chrisean had nothing to do with this nigga getting killed, man. I just think he been probably in some other type of shit, probably in the street doing his own thing, got killed. But like I was saying, man, this is when Chrisean. I'm gonna play that shit again with Chrisean saying. Matter of fact, I'm about to hop over to that shit right here. But that's what I want. Like I said, I wanted to show y'all the dude that she said. She saying Blueface gonna end up like him. You know what I'm saying? And she's saying anybody that play with her either end up something happening to him, end up dead. So I'm showing y'all the guys that she was talking about. This a dude that came out saying that Chrisean baby Junior was his and he ended up dying. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play a little bit more of this
that she was able to work with me as an adult.
So y'all had that conversation. She's not willing to take a DNA test.
So
R.I.P. Young Dog.
Junior was born September 3rd, 2023. I seen Chrisean September.
Young Stash, man. Hey, I see you in there. Make sure you like and subscribe.
2nd, 2023. I was with her right when her water broke.
No, hold on. God damn. It seemed like, you know what I'm saying? Buddy said he was with Chrisean when her water broke. I hate females like that. They seem like they got to have a nigga on their side. Even if they done break up with their nigga and shit like that, it seems like instead of chilling by yourself, trying to get your shit together and trying to focus on yourself, it seems like when you got down. When you with somebody, your nigga don't work out. You got to find another nigga to be with. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like why some women like that? Why when you in a relationship with somebody, instead of just chilling trying to get your shit together like you supposed to do, you got to go find another nigga. You just got to have another dude. It's like you got to have. It's like you're not complete unless you have another dude on your side. So what Buddy's saying right here about Chrisean Rock is saying he was with her when her water broke. But yo, what kind of messy ass shit going on here? Like, what kind of messy ass shit is going on here, man? This shit is so fucking crazy, man. That's why Chrisean Rock and Blueface baby mama is talking the way she talking. Like, yo, I don't even know. I don't even believe that's. You know what I'm saying? What's her name? Jada. Yeah, Jada. Jada been saying, goddamn, oh, shit, you ain't even got no blood tests, this and that. You like they hearing everything I'm hearing, so it's giving them ammo to hit her with. Like, yo, Blueface don't even know if that's really his baby. Yo, this shit is crazy. Yo, every nigga hate to be in a situation like when it's a chance. It's a chance. Even if it's a slim chance, but it's a chance that a baby might not be his. I don't give a fuck what Blueface doing on the side and all that shit. He made me Blueface be fucking 1,000 bitches for all that. He might be fucking 1,000 bitches. He probably is, but at the end of the day, when you fucking with somebody that and then they pregnant and they saying their baby's yours, but it's a chance the baby might be somebody else. Man, this shit's crazy.
Never started acting
I
like
don't want to see
he was able to work with me as an adult.
So y'all had that conversation. She's not willing to take a DNA test.
So Junior was born September 3rd, 2023. I seen Chrisean September 2nd, 2023. I was with her right when her water broke. She never started acting a specific type of way until Junior was born. But Chrisean is the type of person, whenever she starts to lack control, she starts lashing out. I'm not a controllable type of guy. That rubbed her the wrong way, and things, I guess if you want to say, escalated.
You think that she doesn't want to, get a DNA test or possibly find out the baby is not Blueface's because
any woman that don't want to get a DNA test, they know it's a possibility that she don't know who the baby that is. And you gotta, chat. You gotta be a nasty. You got a woman wise. You gotta be a nasty motherfucker that to not know who your baby daddy is. Like on some real shit though. I'm keeping this shit real. You gotta be a nasty motherfucker that not know who your baby daddy is. And the reason why I'm saying that, that's important, man. You like, come on, man. You got, even if you mess with two dudes, which, a lot of females out here, a lot of y'all nasty asses mess with two dudes, man. A lot of y'all do. But when it comes to the fact when you letting both dudes hit raw, no rubber, and they come out and you ain't on no type of pill, no type of nothing, then you come out and you don't know who your baby daddy is. Cause Buddy right here, man, Buddy be hitting raw too. Blueface be hitting raw. He been hitting raw too, cause he wouldn't be on here talking like that. He wouldn't be on here talking crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a nasty ass female to not know who your baby daddy is. I don't care. You gotta be nasty, and I'm so fucking tired of these goddamn nasty ass chicks out here. Y'all gotta understand this. Niggas can go out here and do all type of shit. We can't get pregnant. You know what I'm saying? We can't bring no baby home. We can't do that shit. But y'all can bring a baby. Y'all make babies. We can go out here and fuck all these females, whatever. Y'all understand what I'm saying? We can do all that shit, whatever. But we can't get pregnant. You know what I'm saying? But y'all can get pregnant. But y'all out here fucking all these different niggas at the end of don't know who your baby daddy is. Cause like I said, this is not the only nigga they said Chrisean was fucking. They say Chrisean was fucking numerous, man. How true that is, I don't know. But Buddy in here talking, he in his feelings, he out here letting it all out. So we gonna listen to a little bit more.
Cause she wants to stay in Blueface's good graces.
Yes, but also I feel like she wants to be famous that bad that she's willing to disregard Junior's biological father to attach him to Blue in hopes of staying relevant, in hopes of staying famous. But what she lacks is an understanding that if she be a mother to the fullest extent, the fullest capacity, and she be Chrisean Rock like she's always been, she's going to be successful. She doesn't need Blueface to be Chrisean Rock. She's already.
That's enough of it, nigga. Okay, it do sound like he is feelings, but I hope he ain't lying. But I kind of believe, Buddy. Let's continue this video with Chrisean at the airport and she got there letting loose. I'm gonna play it back. It's only a minute. But
Changing my life. I've been good. Me and my son been straight. And I'm thinking reconciling with his father was going to be what's best. No, it's not. It's the opposite. He need to go back and stay in jail. Or. Long story short, people like that, they deserve to be in a grave or in jail. In jail. Straight up. Don't care what nobody said. Then he keep going up against me. You can go up against them little small fries, right?
Well, damn.
Fries, right?
Yeah.
But bitch, you can't go up against me. You gonna end up in jail or in a grave. You can feel when somebody about to die. Cause when Chrisean was doing that weird shit, I told him, you gonna die. He ended up dying.
So that Chrisean dude, that's the dude we just was looking at, the one that she talking about that died. You know what I'm saying? He got killed.
Not because I wished it on him. It's just you can tell where people is going. Or if you got a gift or discernment, you could tell what certain shit is.
Man, Chrisean rock on that bullshit. Like I said, she acting like this cause she thought when Blueface got out that they were gonna be this big family. It's going back the way it was going back the way it was before they got locked up. And Blueface already said that Chrisean Rock, none of his baby mama was there for him when he got locked up. You know what I'm saying? So she shit. So this my opinion now. So y'all take it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? But when Blueface got out, she thinking they was gonna go back. You know what I'm saying? She was gonna probably move back with him and shit like that. And shit ain't her little plans and shit ain't working. You know what I'm saying? So Blueface, you know what I'm saying? She see Blueface out here fucking with man, hold on, let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna pull this shit up. Okay, so this who is so claim say Blueface fucking with Hazel. Y'all know Hazel E, man, off Love and Hip Hop, man. Y'all know Hazel off Love and Hip Hop. Hold on. Let me pull this shit up. Yo, Chad, he look like he happy though. I don't know. Yo, Blueface hell, man. That motherfucker hell. How old Hazel E should be about 45, ain't it? She up there. She should be up there in age though. Cause she be kind of, I don't know, boy. Like she got a BBL, boy. I don't know that ass ain't match. You know what I'm saying? You could kind of hold on. Let me go back to this. That ass ain't matching the thighs, boy. That shit look kind of nasty. It look nasty. Hold on. Let me see. You could tell by the front, boy. I don't know. Yeah, she do. I remember she been in Love and Hip Hop. No, yeah, she do. Yeah, them thighs ain't matching that ass, boy. yo, that shit don't look. They don't look good at all. All right, so I'm thinking when Chrisean saw this, you know, she seen this shit right here. No, don't get me wrong. Can y'all understand? Chrisean already knew Blueface was fucking with somebody else, man. If y'all remember when he first got out, when she was in the shit with DMV, he was there rapping about it. He was rapping about the bitch. She was like, what bitch? What bitch? What bitch? You know what I'm saying? She kind of had an idea, man. She know. That one thing about Blueface, man, that nigga he gonna stay having shit going on. But yeah, this Blueface is might need to I'ma mute this shit because y'all know how YouTube be tripping, man. I don't want them to say shit. Oh yeah. Hey, what y'all think, Che? Y'all think they look like a couple though? I don't know. I think they look like a couple, man. That's what I think. I think they look like a couple. I think they look like a couple for real. I don't know though. But yeah, that's what that Blueface chick Chrisean said. You know, y'all know Chrisean saying Blueface, and then Chrisean said Blueface beat her. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, before I go to this YNW Melly shit, man. Cause she said Blueface beat her and shit. She said Blueface stump her out or some shit. Oh, let me see if I can't pull that shit up there. Oh, hold on. I probably can't find that shit, man. I don't know. Hey, my bad, chat. I should have already had that shit on here. I just thought about the shit, but I seen some shit earlier this week. Seeing Blueface, he stumped. That's one of he stumped me out. Hold on, let me see if I can pull this shit up right from right here. Let me see if I can pull that shit up.
Then I started saying it for what it is. When he stomped me out, and I looked at him, I said, "It's crazy because you're gonna die before I die." I just felt it. You can feel when somebody about to die, because when Corona,
okay, I'm gonna play this shit. I ain't heard that part right there.
You gonna die.
She said Blueface stump her out, man.
Not because I wished it on him. It's just you can tell where people is going. I don't care. That's the observation. Every time somebody really played with me, always get hurt, bro. And I never hurt them. Straight up. So I'm giving a warning. Just like how that nigga... See, look, I ain't even finna go there.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I got bruises on my back. Why don't you go to the little hood? Ain't that little one calling you out to go get DP from the same hood you from?
All right, yo, Chad. When they get like this, well, goddamn. When they get like this one, the motherfucker out here telling their business and shit, and then she bringing up somebody that Blueface said he some blood to get you. I don't know, blood, whatever it is. That she saying Blueface tell her to say this and that about this nigga and shit like that. And she on the internet saying what Blueface told her. Yeah, man, yo, the relationship is done, man. Y'all just co-parent it. If y'all can't do that, go through the courts and let them do the shit. This shit is over, man. This shit is over. It's a wrap.
Why you ain't on that too? Like what? Some demonic shit, like. That's why I'm on a fight. I can't. I'm out the way. They all hating. But yeah, I had to say what I had to say because y'all got me messed up.
Now you got yourself messed up.
No. Y'all cannot see the baby. Don't hit my phone. We not cool. Just worry about yourself. Because that's what you've been doing. All that shit, wearing a mask, pretending something that you're not, just for some little clout. Go ahead. You just lost your whole family to that shit. And that's the thing, people be losing out on that clout shit, bro. Y'all so clouded the fuck out. You lose real family.
Blueface lost her whole family.
Like, what the hell?
And what she should have did, instead of being there with Blueface, yeah, like you got a whole nother nigga in another state. Drop your son off to Blueface since that's the baby, that's your baby daddy. Drop your son off like Jada Alexis did. She wasn't there chilling. She you know what I'm saying? He just had the kids. So why the hell you ain't did the same thing? But the video we saw, you was trying to make yourself seem with Blueface like, okay, yeah, this who I'm fucking with. This, yeah, y'all know how she made sure she got on the camera. She went live when they was at the arcade, whatever the shit it was. She made sure she went live to show her face, to let everybody know that she there with Blueface. Why she ain't did like Blueface other baby mama did? They dropped the kids all to him or however he picked the kids up. However the situation went. Why Chrisean did the same thing? Chrisean goddamn stayed there and went live and all type of shit. Like this, man, come on, man. She talking about it ain't that. It's exactly what it is. Blueface got out. You thought y'all was gonna go back in that same shit y'all had going on, and Blueface ain't feeling it. And you mad because he don't want to be a family. Yeah, y'all know how some women get. They got a baby and shit. They want to be a family, and Blueface ain't trying to do that shit. So she feeling a certain type of way.
Then when I give you the opportunity to be a father, it's like
he could be a father without you being there though. Why did you feel like you had to? Why do you feel like you had to be there with him? All right, I'm calling Diddy. But it's all right, I'm calling Diddy.
it's the motive of why he doing it. He a clout baby. So
it's enough for the Chrisean shit. I'm and I hope y'all not feeling sorry for her, man, because like this girl head's all over the place, man. Y'all cannot feel sorry for Chrisean Rock, man. I hope y'all don't, man. Cause it seems like every time this girl right here drop a goddamn tear, every time a goddamn tear come out her eye, everybody start feeling sorry for her and start talking down on Blueface. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying Blueface innocent, but she ain't innocent either, man. Both of them on that bullshit. But all right, let's hop over to the YNW Melly shit, man. Yo, this shit is crazy. I seen this shit before I went live, and I definitely wanted to talk about this shit right here. This a shit that I seen saying that Sakchaser, but touching Melly or some shit like that. That's why he ended up getting killed. Like he was molesting him or some shit like this. And man, I'm gonna play this shit that's on X right now. But this shit is so fucking crazy. Let's get to it, man. This is definitely what I want to talk about right here. So y'all know, they always got a snitch in every case. So Buddy back here, I don't know if they gave this motherfucker some McDonald's or whatever, but this motherfucker, he ain't eating shit, but this motherfucker is singing like a bird at this bitch. He is singing. So if y'all don't see this, it say YNW Melly affiliate suggests YNW Sakchaser, that's the dude he killed, was killed for molesting Melly. Says YNW Portland is too thick to be a killer. He said YNW Melly Portland is too thick to be a killer. What the fuck? So you checking this man out of some shit? So what the fuck? I'm about to play this shit in a minute, but he said YNW Melly Portland is too thick to be killing. Back then, Portland looked gay. People used to think Portland was gay because of how he was shaped. That nigga had a lot of fucking butt for, man. Let's get into this shit, man. Buddy was in that bitch singing, boy. Hey.
What motive would Melly have to kill his two friends?
They just piss him off?
I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. Man, was on FaceTime, man. Like, y'all don't know, bro. Y'all don't know what Sat was doing to me. Y'all don't know what Sat was doing to me, bro. Like, saying it like Sat was raping his ass or some shit. So I'm like, what you saying, bro? What you saying? Like, what the Sat was doing to you, nigga? Say it, nigga. And he don't never say, like, He just kept saying, y'all don't know what Sack was doing to me.
Do you think Sack was molesting him?
I don't know, bro. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what the Sack, bro.
How
Like,
could you molest an adult?
I don't know, but like Sack bigger than Melly. You think Melly about this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Sack about Sack
6'5".
Bro, Sack picked Jay Green up off his 2 feet and going like that
Yeah,
to the nigga head in the wall. Like, come on now, this man.
You don't think Cortland did it, do you?
Shit, I don't know. I'm gonna tell you straight up. To me, Cortland ain't living like that. That's my blood cousin. Cortland is my.
Man, look here, man. Y'all in here, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. Definitely, hit that like button, man. It's a lot of y'all in here. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Do that for your boy. Y'all, hey, that's the least y'all could do. That's the least y'all could do. Hit that like button.
My blood cousin. Portland not living like that.
So you think he's just covering for Melly?
Something. I tell you, because Portland, back then, Portland looked gay. People used to think Portland was gay because how his shape was. No homo shit. The nigga had a lot of fucking butt for a boy. Like, bitch, you look gay.
Yo, what kind of shit for that another man to say? So that means you were looking at this man's ass, bro. Say he had a lot of butt to be a man. He looked gay. So that nigga, so that motherfucker had a big ass. You thought he was? Yeah, this shit is crazy, man. But yo, this right here just came out saying saying that my YNW Melly killed Sakchaser for molesting him. So I guess he's saying Sakchaser was touching on him and shit, goddamn taking that ass. You cannot make this shit up, man. How true this is, I don't know. This the video. It's a video that they got out. I don't know how true this is. I ain't gonna lie. I think the shit funny though. How buddy just sitting in here talking about the shit, but
Like,
You got man or woman hips? Is that
yeah,
what
like, so people used to think Portland was gay. I ain't gonna lie, Sack beat up Portland ass one time, had his ass crying. So, I don't know, bro. At the end of the day, Sack did so much shit to them boys. Well, I could see the shit happening, you feel me? I could see them coming, because he done did so much shit to them. You know what I'm saying? They done hit legs, and Portland did the shit wrong or some shit. He done beat Portland up in the car, Portland crying. Like, bro, why you beating on me, bro? Why you beating on me, bro? Sat and goddamn grabbed the Draco, put the Draco in Melly's hand. Y'all boys want to kill me now. Them boys ain't kill him, though. You know what I'm saying? So,
you saw this happen?
This happened in the house, though. This just like, that situation was like an everyday thing. Like,
He just challenged him to shoot him.
yeah, like, he seeing, like, he could, like,
yo, this is why I want to get the full interview with this motherfucker though. Okay.
Finally got to Bang's house, and you saw Melly. You saw Melly. Was he wearing the same clothes as he left the club in? What was he wearing?
tank top and some gym shorts.
Yo, this motherfucker here is snitching. So he's saying that goddamn, well, after Melly killed Buddy, after Buddy, they basically he's saying Melly changed clothes after he killed them niggas. Sakchaser and Juvie, YNW Sakchaser and YNW Juvie. He said Melly done changed clothes after that shit happened. Who the fuck is this nigga?
Did you see where his other clothes were at? What's your impression? What do you think happened?
Same thing y'all think. I would, man. I ain't no snitch, dog. Ain't feel me?
No, I'm not.
Y'all turn these cameras off. I'll tell y'all boys, but hell, nah. Real shit. Sat low key deserved what he got because he was 27. You know, with a little girl.
Yeah, I know.
And he was out here. Yeah, he was out here. Feel me, doing shit at the same time. So like your karma caught up to you, but at the same time, Drew ain't deserve to die. You feel me? Drew just died the wrong place at the wrong
Everyone
time.
says that about Juvie. Said he was a decent kid,
Man, Juvie was, man, bro, Juvie was one of the most kind-hearted niggas you would ever meet. Juvie is the hood light.
Yeah, no, everyone.
Like, say for instance, it's a dark area. You go see Juvie in that dark area, he the light. Or that Juvie is the light, bro. Tell you, bro.
But think about it, man. Are you doing Juvie justice? He's in the grave now, right? He's dead.
But like, I can't.
I'm not saying you're snitching,
Yeah.
but you gotta point me in the right direction. You gotta help me look in the right direction, because no one's.
Y'all ever found out where the shit really happened at though?
Yes.
And did y'all find the right cause and shit?
Yes.
Like, so how, like, all right, tell me, did the bullets come from the inside or the outside? And I can tell you what's really going on.
You tell me. Unfortunately,
I don't know. Look, they not.
Melly ever tell you?
No, they not telling me nothing. You feel me? They not telling me nothing because they know, bro. We not them tight. You tell me
Did
something.
anybody challenge him?
Like, what you mean?
Did anyone say, hey, what the
Yo, YNW Melly going to prison, man. Cause he kind of know what's going on. And whoever this is talking right here, you try to say, can y'all tell me if the bullets came from the inside or outside? The feds already know that YNW Melly got out the car and shot the car up. You know what I'm saying? So he kind of know what's going on. Who the fuck is this nigga? Like, I'm trying to figure out who is this nigga that's goddamn in this bitch talking like this, man. And it's crazy because this shit just came out with him talking like this, but who is this nigga? Because he kind of know what happened. He kind of know what happened, though.
Nah, I did, yeah. I asked him, like, what's going on? Bro, I remember all this shit like it was yesterday, bro. The nigga said, I was like, man, what the f going on? Cause when Bortland was still in the hospital at the time, I was finna beat the shit out of Bortland when he came back. I was finna whoop Bortland's ass, like, cause Melly wasn't talking, I was finna do Melly, but I knew I would've had to fight Bang and all them niggas, you feel me? So, I'm like, Melly, man, what the f going on? Like, what's going on? He over there, like, trying to fake cry and shit like that, like, but no tears coming. Like, you can't fool me, nigga.
It was a big.
This motherfucker.
It was a big show he's putting on.
Yeah, like, you can't fool me, bro. If a real drive-by done spunt on a nigga, if a nigga done spunt on our dogs, nigga ain't gonna be sitting in Fredo Bang house. We finna get right. We finna go see what it is, do what it do, you feel me? That's why I say, like, the whole situation just, shit weird, like, cause, like, I don't know, like, how that shit happened, I don't know, so that's why I say I don't know, but I feel like that bit was set up, like.
What motive would Melly have to kill his two friends?
Did you just piss him off?
I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. Man, was on FaceTime, man. Like, y'all don't know, bro. Y'all don't know what Sat was doing to me. Y'all don't know what Sat was doing to me, bro. Like, saying it like Sat was breaking his ass or some shit. So I'm like, what you saying, bro? What you saying? Like, what the f Sat was doing?
Saying Sat, yo, they trying to, like I said earlier, man, they trying to say goddamn Sakchaser with goddamn raping Melly, touching his ass and some shit.
What do you nigga say it, nigga? And he don't never say like. He just kept saying, y'all don't know what Sat was doing to me.
Do you think Sack was molesting him?
I don't know, bro. That's why I'm saying I don't know what the Sat, bro. Like,
An adult?
I wonder what the hell they got on this nigga
like,
head.
Sat
This
bigger than
motherfucker
Melly.
head doing a lot of fucking talking. A lot of talking.
Sack
6'5".
Bro, Sat picked Jay Green up off his 2 feet and going like that to the nigga head in the wall. Like, come on now, this man.
You don't think Cortland did it, do you?
Shit, I don't know. I'm gonna tell you straight up. To me, Cortland ain't living like that. That's my blood cousin. Cortland is my blood cousin. Bortland not living like that.
So you think he's just covering for Melly?
Something. I'm telling you, because Bortland, back then, Bortland looked gay. People used to think Bortland was gay because how his shape was. No homo shit. The nigga had a lot of fucking butt for a boy. Like, bitch, you look gay as like.
You got man or woman hips? Is that
Yeah,
what
like, so people used to think Bortland was gay. I ain't gonna lie, Sat beat up Bortland ass one time, had his ass crying. So, I don't know, bro. At the end of the day, Sat did so much shit to them boys. Why I can see the shit happening, you feel me? I can see them coming, because he done did so much shit to them. You know what I'm saying? They done hit legs, and Bortland did the shit wrong or some shit. He done beat Bortland up in the car, Bortland crying. Like, bro, why you beating on me, bro? Why you beating on me, bro? Sat and goddamn grabbed the Draco, put the Draco in Melly's hand. Y'all boys want to kill me?
All right, man. Y'all, like I said, y'all can check this whole interview out on X, man. But that's mainly what I wanted to talk about, man. Saying something about Melly was trying to say that. No, not trying to say it, but this what Buddy got from it. Buddy got, like, Melly was trying to tell him, like, Sat the goddamn molesting his ass and shit like this. Yo, this shit is fucking insane, man. This shit is insane. I don't, like, in Melly's first trial, I don't know if Buddy right here was testifying against him. I don't think I remember seeing him, though. But Buddy back there, boy, he back there telling it all. This shit is crazy. But like I said, if y'all want to see the full interview is on X, man. College Kid, y'all go check him out. College Kid on X or whatever. But yeah, I'm about to get up. Yeah, I'm about to get up off this shit, man. I'm out. Like, I want to come and give y'all I want to come give y'all a quick live or whatever. And I've been on here a whole hour. So hey, make sure y'all, whoever in here, man, make sure y'all got there, check the playback if y'all just getting in here. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Mike Fresh Unfiltered, man. Definitely fuck with your boy, man. So until